What's going on, guys? Josh here, Yak Bassin Outdoors, Vibe Kayaks Pro Fishing Team. Hope all is well. It's raining here in Georgia. I didn't get a chance to get on the water today, so I know I've been promising y'all this for a hot minute now. So here it is. I am going to do a video about the 2016 Vibe Seaghost 130. I'm going to do a little bit of the specs, the features, how I set it up, you know, what I do before I go to the tournament, and so on and so forth, and just see if y'all can get a good idea, and hopefully I convince y'all that this is the right boat for you. I know a lot of people have been asking me questions about it, and so I figured I'm going to try to cover all the bases I can with this one. I'm on my phone again today. Action camera's charging, so just bear with me. I'm going to be flipping the camera back and forth here and there, so just bear with me. But if y'all hear any loud noises, any storms, like I said, it's storming and I'm right here at the street. And pardon for the mess, guys, we're just moving in here. So let's get into it. Hope y'all enjoy. So guys, we're gonna start here at the front of the 2016 Vibe Seaghost 130. I got the camera flipped around, so we're gonna get right into it. Right here at the front, overall, real quick, it's gonna be 13 feet long and about 33 inches in the middle. Plenty enough room to stand, plenty enough room for storage for a week-long camping trip. It's perfect for y'all guys. But right here at the top, you got your drain plug, just like on all the other Vibe Seaghosts. And then you got on the 2016 model versus the 2015 model, this is actually a hard plastic handle. I just Cobra wrapped it with the neon green paracord. It's very good, sturdy. I haven't had no problems whatsoever. It's very strong, stable. Going on back to, you got your new on the 2016 is your paddle park. This little bungee cord up at the top, where if you ever need to cast out a lure or anything, you can just slide your paddle right down in here and you're good to go, guys. And then I use it a lot while I'm sight fishing whenever I'm standing up. So it's a very good feature. I'm glad they added this into it, because I know with the 2015s they have a lot of issues with paddle storage and storage in general. So they really took in perspective about, you know, everybody's, you know, questions and concerns, and actually put it into their boats. That's the good thing about Vibe. Going on back is going to be your hatch. Mine's filthy with pollen, wonderful Georgia pollen. It's just going to be like on the 2015, guys. Two little switches. Flip it right up and you got your mesh bag, fold right out. And the way I got it rigged up, as you can see, my fish finder's coming right down. And then I got a Hobie wiring kit. And basically what I did, I just run my wires down the middle. This is where I put my battery. This is that SAE connector I was telling you about, my last, my kayak battery box. I just attached my battery right into that. I'm good to go. Stuff it right up in there, make sure it's good and stable. And with the kayak battery box I showed y'all, it is good and watertight and ready to rock and roll. Moving on. Next we got, I added these. These are going to be the Yak Attack rails. I added these right here for my cameras, and I also added eyelets to hold my leashes. And I got a nice ram mount for my camera, my action camera. Just attaches right there. You can move it side to side. I got it all tight down right now, but you can easily adjust it, move it to either side. Slides up and down. It's a good little feature. I like it. I am going to get an extension pole out where I can see more of the side view of it, but this is getting me by for now. Moving on, we'll move on down to the center right here. Let me move my paddle out of the way. So right here in the center, this is where, you know, this is the guts. This is where it all comes down to it, guys. Starting right here, as you can see, I got my Hobie wiring kit, nuts, whatever you want to call them. This is actually going to be your transducer scupper hole. So your transducer, you're going to run the transducer up from the bottom, and it's got a protective plate over it, and then you run your wire straight through the scupper hole and then straight to wherever you need to put your battery, wherever it might be. Really like this feature. A lot of other boats, they're starting to adjust to the old scupper hole transducer, however you want to call it. I love it. It gets it out of the way. It's not on my rails, and I'm not going to kick it off or anything like that. So that's awesome. I love it. My lid is a little bit different. I use a Wesley Nolan hinge kit to modify it the way I wanted to modify it. Basically, you have your hinges right here. It should go in right up under here. And then you just screw it into the top. Then all you do is you come back here in between your legs. You just pop it right up. It rides right up. I love it. I come from bass boat fishing, so that comes in real handy. Right here in the center, different from the 2015. 2015 had your cup holder and different compartments here that you can slide stuff in, but on 2016 they basically left it all blank, so you can pack in here as much as possible as you want to. I got crawls, worms, I got buffs, sun jammers, I got pliers, cell phone case, waterproof cell phone case. I got some shears, got some nuts and bolts and zip ties just in case. I also keep my Lowrance in here whenever it's in moving or whenever I'm transporting the yak. Sorry guys, my light just went out. But so that's where I keep all that. It fits real snug. You just flip it right down and it stays put. I typically, whenever I'm messing around, I go ahead and lash it right here. And whenever you buy it stock, or however you want to call it, from Vibe, you're going to have two little straps right here. The only thing you're not going to have is the hinge kit. I added that separately. It comes in handy for me, so I really enjoy it. But also on top of this lid, guys, you can fit all your accessories, anything at all can go right here. This is unbelievable. I mean, it's got the most, you can mount just about anything onto this thing, guys. It's awesome. They really wanted to look at everyone's aspect. Not everyone likes a rod holder in the middle. Maybe they like it, kind of to the side. Maybe they want it, somewhere else. But they gave everyone as many options as possible to be able to mount whatever they want to on their lid hatch. I did have my fish finder, as you can tell right here. I did have it mounted right here, but I did go ahead and move it to the rails. We'll get to that in just a second. But while we're down here, you have your tow control rudder. This is new on the 2016. It was a little bit different on the 2015. Sorry guys, my boat's a little bit dirty. But basically, the tow control rotor is wired all the way to the back. And basically all you do is you just push down like that and it pops right back, and that, say you're on turn left, turn right, whatever you need to do, you just put your toe. And the good thing about it is on the 2015 you had to push on that one to get this one to go back in place, but this one automatically just comes right back to you. I love it. I use it in open water, not so much in rivers. You can, but it's really good for open water, especially when you're trying to get across the lake and you got a crazy wind coming at you. Moving on, you got your rails. You can mount just about anything with a ram mount, Scotty mount, Yak Attack, or not, yeah, Yak Attack. I mean, sky's the limit when they come to mounting stuff, the companies. But I use ram mounts. That's mainly what I've been using on mine. No preference, not sponsored by them, no nothing. I just, they're a little bit more easier. I also have a few Yak Attack. To me, they're all kind of the same thing. They just got a different name on them. So basically, you can adjust it. You can put as much as this rail can fill. You can put it all right there. Right now, I'm in the process of wiring up my drag chain, or setting up my drag chain, so it's just sitting right here with this ram ball. But as you can tell on the other side, let me get around. I got my Lowrance Elite 4 set up on a ram mount right here, and then the wires going right back to there with the Hobie wiring kit. It's a really good feature. I love rails. That's my biggest pet peeve whenever I'm looking at a boat, is the rails. I love them. I really do. I really enjoy them a lot. But also what I added extra into mine is conceal padding. A lot of people, there's so many different, sun protected or cushion matting that you can put in boats now, and they're starting to get kits for every yak or every boat out there. This is just conceal. We cut it to ourselves. I cut it myself, and we just attached it everywhere. But if you do decide to put these down, make sure you clean the boat beforehand and let it completely dry, and make sure it's free of any dust before you try to stick anything to it, because it's not going to stick. Moving on past here, you got two on the 2016. You got two paddle holders. You got it's already molded into the boat. You got one on each side of the handle, as long as your sturdy handle, just like on the front. Basically, all you do, just flip that over onto your paddle and it holds it real secure out there. They're real handy, especially for stakeout poles or anything like that. I use both of mine. I use one for a stakeout pole, one for a paddle, whatever it might be. Moving on, the killer Vibe Hero seat. This thing is outstanding. It's so comfortable. I love it.
I've been out 8+ hours, and it's phenomenal, guys. But let me flip the camera around, and I'll get you show you how the seat works.
Stop what you're doing right now. Hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. Tell them, Emma.
Yeah, what are you waiting for? Subscribe.
Alright guys, so I flipped the camera around. Sorry, like I said, I'm on my phone, so I'm having to pause each video and flip the camera around. It's not letting me flip everything. But back to the Hero seat. 2016 model and up, even on the yellow fin, the new yellow fin, the new 2017 Vibe Seaghost 130 and 110, they come with all the Hero seat. Love it. It's so comfortable. It's phenomenal. It's got, you know, 2 straps on the side that you can actually, if you're a woman or a guy, whatever you want to do, you can lay it all the way back. You know, you can adjust it however you want to adjust it. Let me adjust this back where I don't lose where I had it. Also, it's got 2 different settings on, or rises or settings on the seat that you can adjust it however you want it to. Basically, I don't know if y'all can see it on here, there's 2 bungees that hold it together. You got a low setting, which is very stable, and you got a high setting. I like to keep it on the high setting because like I said, I like to sight fish. I like to stand up and down. I'm always up and down on my seat and so on and so forth. Also on this, also in your area, your working area, I like to call it, you have so many different tie downs, so many different bungees. You can attach just about everything you want to on this. Let me see if you can see anything. I just got my lip grips right here. I just keep them on the side. I just got them clipped in right here, and also there's one on each side right here. I love them. These pad eyes, they really do come in handy. You can attach just about anything to it. But moving on, also on the side of the seat, you have already molded into the boats. It holds your tackle box. 3,600 plano boxes, that's the max that will fit in here. That's the model or the length and the max that will actually fit in this little groove right here. I keep all my terminal tackle on one side, then all my top water on the next. And you can secure it with a bungee right behind it. You just flip it over and attach it right here. Also, what's good about it is with me, I like to carry everything but the kitchen sink. Almost sometimes the kitchen sink on this boat. I like to be prepared when I'm out there. I like to have everything I want to. I don't like to say, man, I forgot that at home. Typically I do forget something at home, but I like to carry more than what is expected. But also, the good thing about it is, you know, with me, I can flip this seat up while I'm standing, and you can put more storage up in here. I just got an anchor. This is up under the seat. I got my anchor back here, and I got 2 more plano boxes, and there's a better look at from the inside where you can flip that bungee over and it holds that secure. Really like them a lot. They're great. I like storage. Whenever I'm getting a boat or looking into a boat, I like storage. That's my thing, because like I said, I like to carry everything. But moving on the right side, on your right side if you're in the boat, you have your rotor deployment. I don't know if y'all can see it. Like I said, I'm having to flip everything around. But guys, all you do is you just pull this little red ball, if you can see it, and it flips that rudder in the back. Flips it just like that. So then, whenever you want to deploy your rudder, you just go right back here. It's already deployed, and then you can use your tow control to turn or whatever you got to do. I like it because it keeps it out of the way if you want it out of the way, and then it also tracks back up, and you got a little bungee back here that flips right over it to keep it secure. I don't want to get too off track. I don't want to miss nothing on the boat, so I'm gonna go back up. Right here, guys, if y'all can see, you got your 2 flush mount rod holders right behind your seat, and then also you got your back access hatch. It's got a nice little water bag, and this also gives you access to the back of the boat too, and to right behind the seat in case you want to wire anything from the back, any type of trolling motors, anything like that. You can run wires through, and this is a good access to have access to the back of the boat if you ever want to hard mount anything. And you know, from the 2015 and the 2016 model, used to, you know, I'm sure you see them all the time. Most hatches, or some of the older hatches, you have to screw off. With this one, it's a easy, just flip this around, and that locks it, and then whenever you're ready to get stuff out, flip it up, turn it, and you're good to go, guys. Moving on back. I know it might seem a mess back here, but I got my, let me go on this side. I got my crate. I'll do a separate video on, you know, the digest and how I made the crate and the whole setup I have in the back. Basically with mine, I just have a little lid on it. I took 2 crates, cut them in half, where I can keep all my, you know, extra worms or, you know, extra rod holders, you know, waterproof box, anything like that. And all you do is just latch it down and you're good to go. But it's got like obviously you can see the whole tank wall is very large. You have plenty enough room for a crate and also for plenty more storage right up under. Also, you got your bungees right here. And I have mine kind of twist and turned around where my crate to kind of hold it, keep it secure. But it will go full length. The bungees will go full length of the tank well. So and these are easy to move if you want to move them around. You just it's just a Phillips head. You can flip it on back and forth. And then it's got a nice little sweet killer vibe, raised vibe logo in the back. And then obviously you see I have my drag chain hanging down. I've been working on it. Still got a lot more to do on it. But guys, like I said, that's pretty much it. I know that it was kind of short and sweet. I'm gonna try to get this up as soon as possible because I know I've got a lot of questions on it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, guys. Also, Vibe does have the new 2017 models out. No big difference. They just tweaked a few little things in here that were issues with the you know, different people, you know, well, once y'all try doing this on the next book, you know, we need more this, more of that. They just added those few little things, but basically the whole design, everything is the same as the 2016 model. Same hero seat, same center console, and also in the 2017 models, you got a 11-foot versus the 130, which is 13-foot. You got the Seaghost 110 that is 11-foot, and then you got the Yellowfin 110 that's 10-foot. Great little riverboat, throw and go. And of course you got your wonderful Skipjack 90 and your Skipjack 120, which is the 120 is the tandem boat, and which means you can fit 2 people on it. It's a good little, you know, good little family boat. I love them. And the Skipjack, I mean, it's lightweight. You're ready to rock and roll. I believe plain with the Seaghost 130, I meant to cover this. It's right around 75, 76 pounds. That's empty. That's, you know, nothing added to it. Yeah, don't let that scare you. It might be a little bit heavier, but the plastic on this boat is a whole lot stronger than other boats. I'm not gonna call names or anything like that. In the kayak industry, you don't frown upon nobody. As long as you get on the water, that's all that matters, guys. But I hope y'all enjoy this. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get up as soon as possible, and I hope some of y'all are fishing today. I wish I could, but this wonderful rain. Of course, on my off day, I had to. It has to rain, so I couldn't go fishing. But again, guys, hope y'all enjoyed. If you had any questions, feel free to ask me. And remember, guys, go visit vibekayaks.com to check out all the different models and all the different colors. This is the smoke camo. There is also a orange camo, a blue camo, and a hunter camo. So go check them all out, see which one you like, and hope to see you in one day, guys. Enjoy. Have a good day.